Great afternoon to everyone. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. So I hope everybody's doing fine. Before we go with announcements, right? July 4th is around the corner. The crazies is out there. Ones who traveling by themselves with the family, friends, be careful out there. All right? Please, please be careful, right? Crazies is out there, right? So be careful out there. To my underrated one family, thank y'all so much. At times for holding me down. Sometimes I'm down. Thanks for picking me up. The ones in the past want to roll with me right now, even the ones that are along the way. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate that. I'm telling you, my family's big. They always look out for me. So I just want to let you know that. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. And let's keep on fighting for the truth. You know what I mean? Let's stand on it. Ain't nothing changed. Arm up from head to toe. No, well-rounded warrior. You know how we do it. Nothing changing, y'all. Just gotta keep on doing it. All right. To No Duck Zone podcast, Brother McLean, Clarence McLean, and his family. Shout out to your No Duck Zone podcast. Salute to y'all. Y'all keep up the fine work. The mighty LDBC. That stands for Lions Den Box Community, also basketball community. Shout out to Brother 7A Sports and the brothers and sisters over there. Shout out to y'all. Keep up the good work. All right. Now, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Mike Brown is the new head coach of the New York Knicks. Hope people will be joining in. Hope people join in. Former two-time coach of the year. When he was assistant, he won multiple champions. I believe to Cleveland a few years ago to the conference finals. He was because he was a former LA Clipper coach and also Sacramento King coach. So I want people to jump on in tonight. I put it up there. Let's talk about it. And so we got people talking Mike Brown. Like I said, I'm very, very surprised. They hired him hours ago. See, I was gonna wait. Excuse me. I was gonna wait to tomorrow, but I know it's gonna be quite a few people gonna be on it. Who knows? It might be a part two. Who knows? There is demand when we come back. But here tonight. So I want y'all to come through. No? So see the Knicks, stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do, um, while we waiting, hope everybody's doing fine. Um, so um, so everybody's doing fine. She was in the chat. Ain't nobody in the chat yet, but we are trying to get some people come through. All right, all right. You know, yeah. So see what's up, y'all. See what's up. Just try to look for something, family. Try to look for something. Oh, I'm coming, fam. I'm coming. I'm coming. Coming. Excuse me. coming, fam. I'm coming. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Salute to you, Sister Masona Knight. Thanks for coming. What's going on, brother? Brother Chief Say Sleep TV in the building. That's my brother right there. That's my BK fan right there. He's part of the underrated one family. He's one of the few that stuck through it, man. So salute to you. Congratulations on your growing family. Oh, everybody prosper. Thanks for showing tonight. If you want to come up talk about the new hire of the Knicks or Mike Brown, you're more than welcome. That's what we talk about tonight. Again, before I continue, the Knicks a few hours ago, the Knicks hired former two-time Coach of the Year, Mike Brown. So let's see what's up. Let's see what we're going to. So we're gonna let me put the link in the chat, man. Put the link in the chat. What the Knicks is doing, I mean, don't worry about it. I'm gonna put the link right in the chat right now so you can come up and talk about it. Let's talk about it. No. There's a link right there. So you want to come, Eagle fan, you can. Anybody else want to come up, they can. Y'all can. You know, he's a two-time Coach of the Year. No. My concern is that I hope that they don't bring LeBron James in. Nah. Don't bring on LeBron. That's the only concern I have. When I see Mike Brown, I'm like, okay, I don't want LeBron James come here. Nah. You keep your all-time turnover self over there. You stay over there. You don't come here. Don't come here. Don't mess with history because every time he gotta have the ball, you're gonna mess up the chemistry. No, I don't. No. Don't say that. No. I like the nucleus when we get. Don't they keep the nucleus there going and stuff? They said that he is an offensive coach. You know, he wanted wherever he at. He always had one of the top offensive top offense of the NBA. But but I think Coach Mike Brown, he pretty good defense. I think he pretty good defense. You know, get twice here. I hear you, but what the Knicks gonna pick? They wasn't picking them. The ones that they go after. You know, the teams make sure that they sign them a extended contract. You know, I don't know why they gonna keep Tibbs for what? The Eagle fan, why you gonna keep Tibbs if you playing your starters like 40 plus minutes? That don't make no sense. And you got a bench. That don't make no sense to me. So I disagree with that. You know, I don't like Tibbs don't go to his bench. Now you have to if a coach had to go to them because that don't sit right with me. It don't. And I play ball. I play ball. I coached it too. You know, when you play start all these minutes, they're gonna break down. So you gotta have a bench. And he don't like using his bench. I get you saying we gotta play a bench. If you notice, why Cleveland last that long, even Indiana? Because they play their bench. Coach Sims don't want to play their bench, so. Okay, like I said, the link is right there. You can come. Behold, what's going? Want to come up? You can. I just want to give people chance to come up. You want to talk about the Knicks, you know. Thanks. Shout out to She Stacy. Shout out to Sister Mashona Knight. Thanks for coming. Shout out to Eagle Fan. Shout out to Behold. Thanks for coming. Come on up. The link right there. Let's engage. Link is right there. Come on up. Yeah, Knicks wide open. Yeah. I don't know about the Bucks. I think the Bucks is gonna take a step back because they let go they let go Damon Willard, Damon Lillard. They let him go. I guess he got a buyout. Okay, yeah, let me know. Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Let's do the Eagle fan. Let's do that. Because I think it's how many preseason? I think about maybe 50 days. I think 40, less than 40 days left. Alex, what's up, brother Alex? Salute to you. Thanks for always supporting me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Y'all truly the number one grinder. Oh, so I got you. Ain't that far now? Thank you. And this is Mike Brown is the new head coach of the New York Knicks. Yes, he is. He's the new head coach of the Knicks. And let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like I said before, I would like for them to get Mark Jackson. I really did. I really do. Because he can coach. You know? Oh, it's okay. You know, despite how you some may feel about, he do had a championship pedigree. You know, when he was an assistant head coach. So that's that's good. You know, it's something. You know, because the one they really wanted is Jason Kidd, but the Mavericks was not letting him go, and the one he used to coach the Celtics, but he coached the Houston Rockets. I believe that he would have got if he would have got interviewed, I believe he probably would have been the head coach too. But none of them, they signed him. They should ain't letting him go. And anyway, the Knicks need something different anyway. It really does. You know, yeah, they can. But there's one thing about Mike Brown that I know him. He do play his bench, so there's no words for me right there. He do play his bench, you know. And despite, you know, He is a two-time Coach of the Year, so it means something. It means something. So that's the thing. I mean, the Knicks need to strengthen their bench. So earn the respect and stuff like that. So now, what I thought that they was going to do, despite I don't care for Tibbs, let me say it again. I thought they was going to like let's get a few people play the bench more. We got to play our bench more, and let's run it back. That's what I thought. I thought they were going to do that. Yeah, he gonna stay in LA, but we're gonna keep it as the Knicks. I really don't care what the Lakers do. We're gonna keep it as a Knick. But average Knick fan, there's gonna be some mixed feelings about this move. It is. So I'm just letting you know right now. I'm letting you know right now. Be expected. There's gonna be some mixed feelings. So see what happens. Because that ain't gonna happen. No. But definitely the Knicks need a change though. They need a change. So so I'm back. Come on up. You know, when I was on, setting up this live, there was quite a few people was okay that Mike Brown got hired for the Knicks. So guess that's a excuse me. Guess it's a good thing. Hey Brian, what's good? You want to come up? You can't hold. Let me show the link. Welcome back, brother Brian. The link. You want to come up and talk about the hire? That's good. If you want to come up, you can. That's what's up. Well, I believe the Knicks draft is 50th. In the NBA draft, they got some guy from France. I ain't really take a look at it, but okay. What you had for dinner? What you had for dinner? I just hope that the Knicks is not gonna get rid of the players they have start five from last year. I mean, this past season. Yeah, I think you should add. Yes, baked chicken macaroni. What? That's some good eating right there, boy. That's some good eating. Can I have some, please? I've been nice all these shit. Can I have a plate? I was messing with you. Enjoy your festivities, man. You deserve it. Yeah, of course. I know that. I know that. That's what's up. But but let's talk about it. Because I'm not gonna be here long. I'm not gonna be here long, so I feel like because I found this about 3 hours ago. And like I said before, I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I know the live force is around the corner. I know the people getting ready for the 4th. So I feel let's do it tonight. Bro. Okay. I hear you. So let me ask you a question, bro. Who you want needs to be a head coach? Who you want? Like I said, people, it's gonna be mixed feelings about the hire. Hmm. I think what drew him in, he wasn't playing his bench. I always say this. I agree with that. Me too. And I think this just got Mark Jackson. It should. I know I would. I'm with you on that one. Yes. Yeah. He's not a coach. He knows New York well. He definitely get the players respect. And the most important thing, you need a coach now to deal with the New York media, New York culture, period. Now, I know people that they ain't saying no. And it seems like this front office is like they fail to understand that. If you know about the Celtics, yeah, yeah, Margo showed them some stuff. Yeah, just like you got the Celtics back in the '60s. You know the Celtics was winning them champions because they kept it in the culture. Okay, Lakers, they kept it in the culture in the 80s. Detroit Pistons, while they was building towards championship in the early 80s, in the mid 80s, keep it in the culture. And then they find, then they went, that's when they find went back to back 89, 1989, 1990. They add players, yeah, they add players that fits, but they kept the coach. Which a lot of people don't know. Isaiah Thomas, I think a little later, Bill Laimbeer, they were there when I ain't gonna say Detroit was losing, but they was bad. I mean, they could score the ball, but they wasn't no defense until the late great John Daly got hired. And they brought the defense into, and they kept on building. They kept on. They made mistakes. They kept on. They kept on. They kept it in. But when it comes to the Knicks, I don't know why they don't get it. I always want to ask the Knicks front office, why you don't want to hire Mark Jackson? Why you want to have people in New York? Chuck Daly, yeah, Chuck. I'm saying you're right, Chuck Daly, right? You're right. Thank you. Thanks for correcting me. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Don't try. You gotta deal with people. In certain cities, you gotta deal with people that goes with the culture, that knows the culture. Well, that goes any sport, and it's like you hire people from outside, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know the culture of that city. You gotta know. So somebody asked me like, yeah, brother, underrated. If you would have been the owner, what you would? I would get people from New York, like um, Kenny Smith. He pretty good. He know how to pick people. You got people that fit the culture. Mark Jackson would have been definitely the head coach in my book. Let's go and get them all the resources they need. Picture if you would have had Mark Jackson as a coach. He know how to bring people together. New York, you remember St. Charles, you know what I mean? All American. Then he got drafted Knicks. I don't know why they let him go after that, but excuse me. Because he picture they would have kept Bernard King after he come back with that gruesome injury. Picture like I know you keep Bernard King, then you kept Mark Jackson with with Patrick Ewing, they would have made some noise. Trust me. with Patino. But also people said they some people feel they should have hired Bronson's father, but I don't know if he's still there or not. But I say this that you hire Mark, now you hire Mike Brown. He should have his own coaching staff. That's me. To the Oakley, yeah. But yeah, he did. Hey, he was back, yes. But the way Oakley said he feel throughout the years, you will never have his back. So that's yeah, straighten that out. Then the way how the front office how they doing how did him, that's wrong and everything. So there's nothing you know right now. Nobody ain't coming up. And if you want to end this, hey, what's going on, nephew? How you doing? Welcome. Salute to you, nephew. It is. It is, brother Brian. Yes, it is. Again, welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. This is Mike Brown, is the new head coach of the Knicks. Join in. They put the link up there. One more thing, one probably do it once, twice. Nobody don't come. I'm out. I go stay all night. So, but I do want to see his coaching staff in the future. You know, who are you gonna get? So again, people that hear, New York Knicks has hired Mike Brown as head coach. The Knicks, Regina starting, former two-time coach of the year. Goes the Cleveland Cavaliers, LA Clippers, and Sacramento Kings. And along the way, he's been assistant. He won championship as assistant coach. So, people he do have experience. People question, I know people go question why they hired Mike Brown, and they feel he didn't do all that good, in Sacramento Kings. No. So, I know people are going to talk about that. But while everybody's doing okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. And like I said, let me repeat it again because I know some of y'all did not hear it about over 40 minutes ago. I just hope that they don't think about LeBron. No, no, no. Let LeBron stay in LA where he belongs. They didn't want to come here years ago. We don't want you here. Stay in LA. No, 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 nope. Yeah. Well, and I think in the Olympics, Mike Brown was part of the Olympic team too, or the coaching staff. I can check it out. He was. We gonna give it a few more minutes. So I ain't gonna be up all night. But okay. I hear you, nephew. Okay, nephew. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's quite a few people feel the same way too, nephew. Yeah, yeah. Cause let me tell you, there was quite a few New York fans was not they didn't care about tips. I was one of them. There wasn't. No, so we have to understand that, and it wasn't wrong. And that's why I'm saying that quite a few fans feel that Tibbs did not learn his lesson. So sometimes, a coach could take the team far as further as they can, and that's it. I feel if Tibbs would have got them to the Eastern Finals, who knows? Probably he would have stayed or won the whole thing. He definitely would have stayed. Like I said, let's see what happens. No, have players complain about the coach. That's not a good sign. Like we talk about Tibbs. So everything factors. So again, a lot of people didn't know, but the Knicks, the next New York Knicks coach is former two-time Coach of the Year Mike Brown. Mike Brown. Mike Brown. Yep. Go. Anybody want to come up before I let myself go? Let me know. Well, I'm gonna get out here within 2 minutes. What's up? I enjoy everybody's top conversation. in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Keep on building. Thanks for everybody out there. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. This is the last Mike Brown is the head coach. Is the new head coach of New York Knicks. So we got one. Let's see what happens. If I don't see y'all by next week, never know. Oh, it might be a surprise. Friday. Watch out for it. Might be a surprise. All right. Share this out. Put some comments on it. All right. This one is Ghost. This one is Ghost. Peace.